Personal branding is how others perceive you. Simply by walking into a meeting room, your visual appearance tells a story, and by that appearance, those in the room form an opinion of you based on what they've just perceived. That perception might be shaped from cultural experiences, social influences, past experiences, beliefs, or simply their current moods. The distinguishing attributes that others use to describe any individual is what we refer to as personal branding. Now, even if you're not building a personal brand intentionally, others will build one for you. So you need to take it seriously. Personal branding is important because it contributes to your success, how far you'll go and how long it'll take you to achieve your goals. If you are perceived as incapable of performing a task that's required of you to get to your next level in your career or business, you're not likely to be offered the opportunity. Being passed on for opportunities simply because of how you're perceived is one of the many reasons you should take personal branding seriously. Now, when you are intentional about building a personal brand, you can create a strong value proposition that will advocate for you in rooms where you are absent. This is why you should take personal branding seriously. A strong personal brand will act as a magnet in attracting the right people you need on your path to success and the right projects you should be involved in so that you can showcase the skills that prove you to be the best, the only, and the obvious choice for the job. So where should you start in personal branding? Start with a personal brand audit. Now, since we can agree that everyone has a personal brand, whether or not they create it, it might help you to know exactly what your personal brand is today before we delve deeper into this module. You can do this by creating a 50-word list. Well, you can do 100 if you like, that describe various character traits such as patient, joyful, assertive, ambitious, etc. You can also use a word list that's going to be shared in this module in the resources portion of this module. Share this list with friends from different bubbles in your life, your school, your work, your home, your place of worship, your gym, wherever, and then ask them to circle the words that most describe you. The result of this exercise might surprise you. If you are comfortable enough to ask your friends or family why they chose what they did, go ahead. Their reasonings might provide you with the feedback that you need to shape your personal brand into the one that you desire. You know why a personal brand is important, but why is creating a personal brand important to you? What do you hope to achieve with your personal brand? What are your personal life goals? How can personal branding help you achieve them? Without a clear understanding of your personal purpose for creating a personal brand, you shift and you'll waver because you haven't identified your North Star. It's like driving, but you don't know where you're going. You don't have a map because you don't know what direction you're going. You need a North Star, right? A good personal brand consists of a clear purpose and an actionable plan to support that purpose. Personal branding is personal. It's about the person. It's not about a career. It's not about a company. So you don't center your purpose around a role that you occupy or the company that you work for. This clarification of purpose is a self-awareness exercise where you're required to really think about what's important to you and why. Your personal brand should be built on to withstand changing careers, acquired companies, corporate scandals. It's about you. So when you think about your brand's purpose, think about what your core values are, your goals for the future, and ways by which you would like to be perceived, ways by which you would like to contribute to the world, and ways by which you'd like to contribute to whatever company that you work for. This will allow you to extend the lifespan of your personal brand, evading the need to constantly redefine yourself and recreate a personal brand as you change careers or as you change companies. Instead, each new and different opportunity will take you on a pathway that will reinforce the personal brand that you set out to develop in the first place. This will become your perceived identity. Let's take a look at an example using Kara as the subject.